Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. Well, it's early in the morning and I would like to mention that the mercies of God is new every morning. Though we have some issues, but I know that God is in control. I'm saying this because I'm really bothered by the conditions of my daughter. My second child has an autism, and sometimes she doesn't like to sleep. And whenever this happens, I'm also bothered and I could not sleep also. I'm watching her and I've been praying that she can recover with her condition right now. Well, that's part of life, and my stress relievers are my pets. And this can give me some encouragement that though they are not humans, but they are given by God with this gift of life. And even these plants, you will see that I have here so many plants, and over here we have this landscape, and there are some weeds right here. Actually, I am also very entertained to do the maintenance work of this. You see that? These are the weeds that are not welcome here. And there are some unwanted plants here. That's why I'm always roaming around every morning, see to it if there's a need to, get some of the weeds. I don't know what kind of plant is this. Then there's the time that we can also make some, pruning, or we will get these unwanted plants. But our topic today is about the feeding of all our pets, and I would like to raise also some issues so that you will also not commit this mistake. Actually, I've been bothered by the presence of the cats once more, and our quails production of eggs has dropped to 50% because of the disturbance caused by these cats and other animals. I saw some snakes once again. There are big snakes actually that are crawling. I just saw the tail of it. I did not able to film it, but I know that there are really visitors during the night. And I also have mentioned about Billy, the small snake that is attempting to eat our quail. Well, some of the Billy's relatives are also just there under the drainage system. Saan si Ring? 8?
Sí.
Gaskan uli.
So guys, you will see that our fish right here are growing fast, and I'd like to tell you that the system is doing well, although I'm not very sure about the materials I'd use because I saw some leaks right here. But I believe that as the days go on, the leaks will be covered with algae, that it will, hopefully, it will stop. And I'd like to mention to you that the age of this fish is just less than a month. Actually, if we are going to count this, the age of this from hatch is just like 12 to 15 days. And you will see that they're already visible and there are plenty here. This is what I dream about, to produce my fish right at the backyard, and I can monitor their health. So aside from this one, I also was able to plant some of this water spinach. These are very healthy water spinach that are growing fast right here over the tank of our fish. Well, you will see that the roots are already coming out of the styro cup, and they are already very healthy now. This is the kind of life that I dream about. I can produce my own food. Well, you will see that there are styro cups over this styrofoam that is ready now to be planted with the seeds of this water spinach. And water spinach salad is really my favorite. And you will see also the filtration system, which I mentioned to you, is really very doing great. I'm happy about this. And one of the things that is really very important in fish keeping is your ability to clean the water. And I would like to mention once again that the use of the spottos plants are 100% helpful. You will see here that these two big drums are filled with water, and the water there will of course flow right there inside, and then the water from here will transfer because of this connector pipe that we put here. We just use some epoxy and it's doing great. You will see these photos right here. Wow, it's really doing great. I am so much amazed how these plants can effectively clean. I'd like to mention that we have another new tank right here. Well, my intention here is to put some pipes. I will embed the pipes in the middle, and then that would be our pipes for the inflow of the water towards our filtration buckets right here. So I'm thinking about digging a hole, big hole here, 2 holes actually, and I will put the drum, and then this drum will be of course connected to the tube that will be placed right in the middle. So the water will just flow in, and of course the cycle is the same system with this tank. I really had thought of making big or large ponds because we are effectively now breeding our fish continuously, and we are producing it, and I hope that we can do a good market as soon as we're gonna be able to, grow our fish. And let's go to the tank, our breeding tank. You will see also babies of this new fish that we have bred. Come on, let's go over there. Wow! Joel! You see, Toto is feeding Joel. This is the assignment of Toto. Joel cannot eat alone. How? Oh, wow, you're learning. Wow. But you have to do some effort. Oh, okay, open mouth! Open mouth! Open mouth! Quack! Quack! Ay, you're already full, I know. Who's your father? Father Bogli. Open! Okay, you're on camera. You eat. Okay. And we hope to release Joel. But I understand that the crows are tameable. There are some friends of mine who share that they can tame their crows, and the crow will just fly and then go back. Well, that's a very exciting thing to watch for this crow. So come on here. We have these new babies, and we will give them breakfast. This is filled with the high fin Japanese koi, and I'm feeding now with this wheat germ. This is a good food for the babies. Of course, we are making this as supplements. And also here we have the orandas, and these goldfish are also eating now the tubifex worm. And the breakfast is this wheat germ. I already have harvested from this tank alone. I harvested some 5,000 baby orandas, and that was already thrown in the mud pan, and we are just waiting for some time to harvest them, and I hope we can make a good harvest. And this is the 3rd batch actually. As I can estimate, we have now some 20,000 heads of this fry, of this Japanese koi goldfish, and even the live bearers like the mollies. We're also throwing there the swordtails. So these are the things that we anticipate to be able to do a good harvest some days from now. So for the meantime, let's feed our Japanese koi over there. I'm so happy also that the babies of our cockatiels are getting bigger and bigger each day. There are 4 of them. Actually, I thought that we only had 3. When I saw in our video, I made a review of the film that we got there. Actually, there are 4 chicks. So, really very happy about what is going on here. And you will see that our Japanese koi are anticipating for this breakfast. Well, we have 2 big tanks here for our breeders, and this is what I have told you. The photos plants are really doing great. So I don't have problem anymore about cleanliness of the water, because this assignment or this task had been, perfectly done by using the media, which is all natural, and these are the pothos plants. So I can see that the dirt are being stuck in here, and I'm really very amazed with this, because you will see here. Wow, the frog. Frog. Oh, there are frogs though. What's your name, frog? I will not kill you. Go out from this tank. I would like to mention this one. You will see the water down there. It's very clear, and it's because of the roots of this pothos plants. Actually, I would like to get this styrofoam here, And you will see what's going on under. Wow. I hope I can carry this one. This is heavy. See that? Oh, these are the porous plants. Wow, I cannot carry this one. You see the roots are already growing down, and they are eating up all the dirt from this tank. And you will see the water is crystal clear. And this is a positive development, actually, because it's been my problem about the filtration system. And if you are a fish keeper, you will understand that the filtration system is one of the most important things that you have to watch. Because if your filtration system will fail, then all of our fish will not grow, or the worst of it, it will die. So the catfish are here. Baby catfish. There are, I think, more than 5,000 catfish that are waiting to be fed today, just here in this tank. They are still babies, and they hope to grow them. The parents are here. Okay, eat this one. I know this is not your food. Oh, they're not used to eating this sweet germ, but they are really very hungry. Of course, we will do some update also about the catfish right here. These are the babies or fingerlings already. You will see that they are already big. And this is a good business because catfish can just be grown in a period of 5 to 6 months. You can sell them already. A long time ago, I was contacted by one of the staffs of a big supermarket, wet market here in our city, and he told me that if I could supply the meat of this catfish, then they need some 500 kilos every day. And I said, wow, that's amazing, and this is a challenge. That's why I'm really very inspired to produce this catfish. And I just don't know how to grow them as quickly as needed, because imagine if they need some 500 to 1,000 kilos every day, that's a lot of fish. And also, I would like to tell you that we're envisioning to have our mobile store. And of course, I would like to make a shout out to Mr. Ray Chong, who is fabricating this for us, doing this for us. In the future, few days from now, we're gonna be witnessing our mobile store, and we will be also, carrying this quail eggs, this duck eggs, lettuce, or even this meat of the catfish. I don't know what can we sell to the market, but this is kind of a mobile store that we are envisioning to realize. So that's all the things that we can share with you so far. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. And shout out to the members of this channel, to the new subscribers, and to the old subscribers, and to the active members of this channel, especially those ones who made comments. Thanks a lot, and I would like to see you in my next video. Only here at Dexter's World.